Hi guys, Andy here. I'm taking a look today at an edge-to-edge tempered glass full screen protector for my Galaxy Note 5. I don't often use screen protectors, but it's normally because either they don't fit properly around the edge or they leave that funny halo effect. I don't know if you've seen that, because the screen tapers off just even so slightly at the edges, and a tempered glass screen protector can't do that. It can't bend its glass. But I thought I'd give this one a go because it says it's full. You know, it says basically, even the reviews on Amazon have said you can't see that it's on when it's on. So this one is, well, it says now Suptech Galaxy Note 5 tempered glass full screen protector anti-fingerprint. So we're going to we've got guides. Oh my goodness. Okay, wipe 1 wet, wipe 2 dry. Sorry, there we go. We've got an anti-dust absorber. And we've got guide stickers. Now, I'm assuming, so there aren't actually instructions, but I think I know what it wants me to do with the guide stickers. So, my screen is a little dusty. Let's have a look at the actual. So it is a black protector, and in theory it looks like it will line up quite well. And I assume, okay, there's only the underside. So basically we'll peel away this underside when we've cleaned and dried the screen. But what I think the guide stickers are for, we get the screen exactly where we want it, and it's not easy when I'm trying to look around a camera. So we'll line it up perfectly as such. Right, I think I'm okay with that. So now what we have is something that will swing into place when we're ready. So let's clean up the screen. Now that's how it's supposed to work. You do sometimes find these bubbles, they sort of gradually over a couple of days use they'll disappear, but with tempered glass you shouldn't really. That one at the top worries me a little bit. It should be quite easy to push them out. I wonder if I left some moisture in there. Because that doesn't look great at this point. I think maybe I left moisture in. I'm tempted to swing it back open and have another go. Come on. I don't know, I'm just feeling it doesn't. I mean, I've used tempered glass screen protectors before. I don't think I've had this kind of trouble getting getting bubbles out. I should be able to push those. They should come out by pushing through the side. But maybe I do have a little bit of moisture still, because the moisture might have stayed on the screen as I opened it rather than... So I'm going to take those guide stickers off. So let's just check sort of... Now, first thing to notice, although it works fine, is the fingerprint sensor home button is slightly indented. But obviously it works. The screen doesn't feel like it's lost any sensitivity. So what we'll do, I'll use it for a day or so. I'll see if these bubbles gradually, maybe as it dries out, they disappear perhaps. I mean, that's sort of the way you can see. I don't know if you can see on the camera, there's some colours and things. Maybe I think I left some moisture on there, which would be my mistake in the fitting, not the problem with the screen. So I'll use it for a couple of days and then I'll come back to you. Hi guys, so I'm back. It's like, what, I don't know, 24 hours later, roughly, the next day. Good news and bad news. So the good news is it did just need to dry out, and actually today there were very few elements left around that looked odd, and actually it looked quite a good fit and all that. So that was the good news. The bad news was, in my stupidity, I thought at lunchtime, oh, I'm going to try this screen. I got someone's key and I went to town on it, and unfortunately it didn't cope. So you may have seen me doing tests before with tempered glass screens, and I will go to town with a key on it, and then I'll show you and I go, look, and there's not a single mark. So there I was going, look at that, and then just the last move, and it literally scored into the tempered glass and kind of shattered it really. Now that itself, not a massive problem. It kind of leaves me with two thoughts. Well, no, my first thought was, oh my god, my screen. But luckily, not a mark on the screen itself. If that had scored into that, I would have been pissed. So it kind of leaves me with two thoughts. Now, on the one hand, no other screen protector, I've not been able to do that with any other screen protector. They've always just, I've gone to town on it with a key, and it's been fine. On the other hand, it wasn't a key. It was kind of it did have a slight hook on one bit of it. It was something metallic, and I think it was the hook that's kind of dug into it and scored that out. So the other part of me says, well, actually, it did its job, surely. Isn't that what's supposed to happen? The screen protector, I mean, you imagine that was your actual screen, you'd be a little bit upset. But this is a £7 disposable screen protector that saved maybe £200 worth of damage if it had been a real... I mean, obviously I'm not going to go to town. Well, I suppose I might do. I'm not going to. Someone might go to town. But it's more about when your keys in your pocket and they're jabbing against and things. And actually, you don't mind so much if you pull your phone out and it looks like that, but then you can just rip that off, throw it away and get another one. So part of me says, well, actually, fair play. It did its job. It protected it. I mean, you've hopefully seen the videos before. I don't hold back on these things. So part of me says, well, it's not happened to any other ones before. But on the other hand, well, actually, it did what it's supposed to do. It protected the phone. The phone is perfect. So you could argue, well, that's pretty good. That's all right. That's what I would want to happen. I'm going to contact the company to see what they say. Maybe they'll see this video. And what if they think, well, yeah, that is what it's supposed to do. That's how it goes. Or if they say, oh, you shouldn't have done that. It should have protected. And maybe they'll send me another one. Who knows? So I don't know. Take from it what you will. Really, does that inspire confidence because the screen is fine? I mean, the thing that annoyed me the most was I did it and it wasn't on camera. I wouldn't mind if I went and then you'd seen, oh, look, well, this is what happened. So I was annoyed at myself because I did it when I wasn't filming. But never mind. But yeah, so I don't know. I actually really like it because the equipment you get with it, like the little adhesives and the little straps to go around the sides, and the wipes for cleaning the screen, and it's a nicely packaged product. And actually, the fit was pretty good, I would say. The only one thing I realised was the lights for the app switcher. There you go. You see it in the bottom left. They didn't perfectly line up, and that might have annoyed me a little bit after time. In that only sort of the top right corner lit up because it wasn't quite perfect. And I don't know if they should have just left a hole clear through, but I don't know, that might have looked worse maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I would say actually it is a pretty good screen protector. It did its job. It protected the screen. I'd be really interested to know your thoughts in the comments down below, though. If you think, oh, it shouldn't have happened, it should do better than that. I mean, obviously you can't see what I was doing, and I was being pretty intense on it. Much worse than you're ever going to get in your pocket. I mean, you're only, because I was really trying to damage it, I suppose, was I able to. But, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Does it inspire you with confidence, actually, because it protected the device? Or does it make you think you might try a different brand? But, you try a different brand, and maybe that happens and actually the screen is damaged. So, I think, actually, I would still recommend it. I'll leave a link, obviously, down below. So, please use the link if you're going to buy one, because it gets me a couple of extra pennies from Amazon. There you go. Leave me your thoughts and comments down below. My name's Andy. I'll catch you all again soon.